Looking for a steal in the used car market? These 12 underrated vehicles are your ticket to getting more for less, before everyone else catches on. While others are chasing the same old popular models, these hidden gems are quietly delivering fantastic performance, reliability, and value. But the truth is, the longer you wait, the more you'll pay. So, which will it be? A car that drives like a luxury model? A compact with surprising power? Or an SUV that's built to last for years? Don't let these deals slip away. Let's dive in. 2013 Mazda 6. It looks sharp, drives even sharper, and costs less than your last tax refund. In the world of mid-size sedans, it is easy for truly excellent cars to get buried beneath the shadows of more well-known names like the Toyota Camry or the Honda Accord. However, the Mazda 6 from the year 2013 is a perfect example of a vehicle that deserves far more attention than it receives. While most buyers leap toward flashier or newer models, this particular version of the Mazda 6 represents the final production year of the second generation, and that is a good thing. By the time Mazda reached 2013, they had spent nearly a decade refining this sedan to offer what many drivers now consider one of the best balanced, most rewarding daily drivers on the used car market. This car features a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that generates approximately 170 horsepower. It comes mated to either a 5-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual transmission, depending on the trim level and buyer preference. Unlike many sedans from that period, the Mazda 6 stands out for its driving dynamics. The steering is remarkably responsive, the chassis is well-tuned, and the ride quality strikes a rare harmony between sporty handling and daily comfort. Inside the cabin, you will find supportive seating, user-friendly controls, and enough room to seat 5 full-sized adults in comfort. Its interior design might be understated, but it is thoughtfully laid out and feels durable. In terms of fuel economy, real-world owners often report averages around 26 miles per gallon, depending on driving habits and transmission choice. Here comes a hatchback, built with Toyota's legendary reliability, disguised under a badge most buyers completely ignore. If one of these underrated cars has already surprised you, hit that like button. It helps more than you know. And drop a comment below. Which one would you actually drive? Or did we miss a hidden gem you swear by? 2009 Pontiac Vibe. Looks like a rental, drives like a Toyota, because it basically is. The 2009 Pontiac Vibe is the kind of car most people walk right past on a used car lot. It is not flashy, it is not fast, and it will never win a beauty contest. But beneath its modest looks and forgotten badge lies one of the smartest used car buys you can make today. That is because the 2009 model was born out of a unique partnership between General Motors and Toyota, and as a result, it shares nearly all of its mechanical DNA with the wildly reliable Toyota Matrix. In other words, you are getting Toyota-level dependability in a body that most buyers overlook, which means prices stay lower than its twin. Under the hood, you will typically find a 1.8-liter, four-cylinder engine that delivers approximately 132 horsepower. Higher trim levels offered a larger 2.4-liter engine that pushed closer to 158 horsepower, giving the Vibe enough grunt to handle highway merging and long road trips with ease. Transmission options included a 5-speed manual transmission and a 4-speed automatic transmission, both of which have a reputation for long-term durability. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. The base engine can deliver up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway, making it an ideal commuter car or family runabout. Inside, the Vibe offers a surprisingly roomy cabin, with ample headroom and a rear seat that folds completely flat. That cargo space, combined with hatchback practicality, gives it versatility, rivaling small crossover utility vehicles. With Pontiac discontinued, value stayed low. Clean, low-mileage Vibes often sell for under $6,000. Tucked away in the shadows of bigger names lies a compact sport utility vehicle with German engineering and surprising refinement. 2009 Saturn V. It may wear an American badge, but it drives like it was born on the Autobahn. The 2008 Saturn V is one of those forgotten compact sport utility vehicles that quietly delivers more substance than style. And in the world of used cars, that is exactly what makes it a hidden gem. This second-generation version, introduced in the model year 2008, marked a complete overhaul from its predecessor. Most people do not know that the redesigned Saturn V was actually based on the European Opel Antara platform, which gave it a more refined driving experience than most General Motors sport utility vehicles from the same time period. Buyers of the 2008 Saturn V had several powertrain options to choose from. The base trim came equipped with a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, which focused on fuel efficiency and delivered satisfactory performance for city driving. Those who wanted more power could step up to either a 3.5-liter General Motors Vibe 6 engine or the range-topping 3.6-liter V6 engine sourced from Honda. Yes, you heard that correctly. Some versions of the Saturn V actually ran on a Honda-built engine, adding even more credibility to its long-term dependability. When it comes to ride quality, the second-generation Saturn V was noticeably smoother and more composed than the outgoing version. Steering was responsive, road noise was muted, and handling felt secure, even at highway speeds. Inside, the cabin was designed with comfort and practicality in mind. There was generous seating for up to 5 adults, plenty of cargo space, and available features such as all-wheel drive, traction control, and stability control. It was a true all-season performer for families on a budget. Saturn's discontinuation in 2010 keeps this model overlooked. Clean examples often sell for under $5,000. Underestimated by many, this South Korean mid-size luxury sedan delivers the performance and polish of cars, twice its price. 2014 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 luxury level comfort, V6 power, and a price tag that will not break the bank. The 2014 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 is a car that defied expectations from the moment it rolled off the production line. Before Hyundai launched its standalone Genesis luxury brand, the Genesis sedan was already proving that the South Korean automaker could build a world-class executive car without charging a premium price. The 2014 model represents the final year of the first generation, which had undergone several refinements since its debut. By this point, Hyundai had dialed in the formula for what many car reviewers and owners now consider one of the best full-size sedan values of the decade. Under the hood, the Genesis 3.8 features a naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 engine that produces approximately 333 horsepower. That power is delivered through a smooth-shifting 8-speed automatic transmission and sent to the rear wheels. The result is confident acceleration, quiet cruising, and a balanced feel that rivals sedans costing twice as much. Hyundai engineered this platform to compete with much more expensive vehicles from Germany and Japan, and it shows in both the way it drives and the way it feels on the inside. Speaking of the interior, the cabin is generously equipped with soft-touch materials, real leather upholstery, wood grain trim, and technology that still holds up today. Standard features include power-adjustable heated seats, a navigation system, Bluetooth wireless technology, and dual-zone climate control. Some models even include ventilated seats and a premium audio system. The ride quality is remarkably smooth, making it an excellent highway cruiser for long-distance travel. Reliable and refined, the 2014 Genesis 3.8 sells for $7,000 to $10,000 when well-maintained. Boxy, bold, and built to last, this compact sport utility vehicle earned cult status by doing everything differently and better. 2009 Honda Element. Boxy, quirky, and built to survive just about anything you throw at it, the 2009 Honda Element is one of the most unique and purpose-driven vehicles to ever come out of Japan. At first glance, its design is polarizing. Square proportions, rear-hinged back doors, and a flat roofline that looks more like a refrigerator on wheels than a sport utility vehicle. But dig a little deeper, and you will understand why this unconventional compact sport utility vehicle has earned cult status among adventurers, pet owners, outdoors enthusiasts, and practical drivers who value versatility and long-term reliability above all else. The Honda Element from the 2009 model year is powered by the manufacturer's famously durable 2.4-liter, four-cylinder K-series engine. This power plant produces approximately 166 horsepower and is paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Buyers could also choose between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations, depending on their needs. While acceleration is adequate rather than exciting, the Honda Element's real appeal lies in its rugged durability and ability to handle everyday abuse without complaint. Inside, the vehicle's cabin is designed with utility in mind. The rear seats can fold up and stow against the walls or be removed entirely, creating a flat and rubberized cargo floor that is incredibly easy to clean. That makes it perfect for transporting muddy gear, pets, camping equipment, or even bicycles. The upright shape allows for excellent headroom and surprisingly comfortable seating for both front and rear passengers. The 2009 Honda Element remains reliable and practical, with clean examples selling for around $10,000. Blending American muscle with European road manners, this overlooked luxury sedan offers premium performance without the premium price. 2005 Buick Lasaber. Old school comfort, bulletproof engineering, and a price tag lower than most monthly rents. The 2005 Buick Lasaber is the kind of car that gets overlooked precisely because it does everything right, without demanding attention. It does not have flashy lines, turbocharged engines, or high-tech gimmicks. What it does offer is a level of reliability, comfort, and understated confidence that has become increasingly rare in the modern automotive world. For drivers who want to travel from point A to point B in smooth, quiet, and worry-free fashion, the Lasaber is a time-tested workhorse that delivers a luxury ride without the luxury bill. Under the hood, the 2005 model comes equipped with the legendary 3.8-liter V6 engine, a power plant that General Motors engineers affectionately refer to as nearly indestructible. Producing approximately 205 horsepower and paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, this engine is known for surviving well past 300,000 miles with nothing more than basic maintenance. It is not a performance car, but it was never meant to be. This is a cruiser, an easygoing full-size sedan built for the open road. The ride quality is one of the car's greatest assets. Thanks to its soft suspension, wide track, and plush bench seating, the Lasaber glides over rough pavement like a boat over gentle waves. There is seating for up to 6 adults, a massive trunk for storage, and a cabin so quiet you will think the engine stalled at idle. It is the kind of car that prioritizes serenity over excitement, and that is exactly what many practical drivers are looking for. 2015 Buick Regal Grand Sport. Sport-tuned, turbocharged, and classy enough to pass as a European import without the European maintenance bill. The 2015 Buick Regal Grand Sport, often shortened to just the Regal GS, is one of the most criminally underrated performance sedans to ever wear an American badge. While the Buick brand is typically associated with comfort-first, retiree-friendly vehicles, the Regal GS breaks the mold in every possible way. In fact, this specific trim level was engineered to compete with entry-level European sports sedans like the BMW 3 Series and the Audi A4. Surprisingly, it held its own and in some cases outperformed expectations in ways no one anticipated from Buick. Powering the Regal Grand Sport is a 2.0-liter, turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces up to 270 horsepower and over 290 pound-feet of torque. That power is channeled through a 6-speed automatic transmission and sent to the front wheels, or optionally to all 4 wheels with the available all-wheel drive system. The performance numbers alone would be impressive, but what really sets the Regal GS apart is its chassis. This car comes equipped with a sport-tuned suspension, continuous damping control, and high-performance Brembo brakes in the front, giving it real athletic credibility on twisty roads. Step inside, and you will find a cabin that feels far more premium than you might expect. The seats are firm and heavily bolstered, the leather feels high quality, and there are thoughtful touches throughout, including a flat-bottom steering wheel and aluminum pedals. Buick made a conscious effort to blend sport and sophistication, and it shows. The 2015 Regal Grand Sport offers European-like performance, with clean models selling for around $10,000. Blending electric freedom with gas-powered range, this innovative hybrid gives you the best of both worlds, without compromise. 2016 Chevrolet Volt 2nd Generation. Drive electric on your commute, switch to gas for the weekend, no compromises, no range anxiety. The 2016 Chevrolet Volt marked the beginning of the 2nd generation for this innovative plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, and it came with a long list of improvements over the original. While the 1st generation Volt proved the concept of an extended-range electric vehicle, the 2nd generation perfected it. For drivers looking to transition toward electric mobility without fully giving up the security of internal combustion, the 2016 Volt remains one of the smartest and most versatile options on the used car market. At the heart of the Volt is a compact yet highly efficient powertrain. It starts with a battery pack that provides up to 53 miles of pure electric driving range, more than enough for the average daily commute. When the battery runs out, a 1.5-liter, 4-cylinder gasoline engine seamlessly kicks in as a generator, extending the total driving range to well over 400 miles. This unique system allows drivers to use electric power for most local trips while relying on gasoline only when needed, eliminating the biggest drawback of fully electric vehicles: range anxiety. The second generation Volt is also better to drive. Chevrolet improved the acceleration, handling, and cabin noise significantly over the previous model. The interior was redesigned with more comfortable seating, clearer controls, and updated infotainment features such as Bluetooth wireless connectivity, smartphone integration, and touchscreen navigation. The car feels modern, efficient, and surprisingly refined, making it just as suitable for daily commuting as it is for long-distance travel. Well-kept 2016 Chevrolet Volts now sell for under $12,000. Perfect for practical, electric-minded drivers. Next, a powerful rear-wheel drive sedan that wears a luxury badge but drives like a proper sports car. 2006 Lincoln LS V8. Rear-wheel drive, V8 muscle, and a forgotten badge that hides a true driver's sedan. The 2006 Lincoln LS V8 is one of the most overlooked luxury sedans to come out of the early 2000s, and it is far more than just another plush American cruiser. While Lincoln has long been known for its floaty rides and stately presence, the LS was a bold attempt to compete directly with European sport sedans like the BMW 5 Series and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Built on a rear-wheel drive platform and developed in part by engineers with performance in mind, the Lincoln LS brought unexpected agility, a powerful V8 engine, and a driver-focused experience rarely seen from its domestic competitors. Under the hood lies a 3.9-liter V8 engine that produces approximately 280 horsepower. That power is delivered through a 5-speed automatic transmission and sent to the rear wheels, giving the LS a balanced, responsive feel on the road. The chassis was tuned for a combination of comfort and athleticism, and the result is a vehicle that corners confidently while still maintaining the smooth ride expected from a luxury nameplate. Inside the cabin, the 2006 Lincoln LS offers real leather seating surfaces, genuine wood trim, dual-zone climate control, and available options like heated and ventilated seats. The cabin design reflects early 2000s luxury sensibilities, with an emphasis on quietness, space, and clean layout. While technology has aged, the fundamentals, ride comfort, build quality, and driver engagement remain competitive in the used market. Lincoln ended the LS in 2006, keeping values low. V8 models now sell for $4,000 to $6,000. Engineered for snow, built for distance, this all-wheel drive sedan is a quiet warrior that just keeps going. 2010 Toyota Venza Vi6. Part sport utility vehicle, part station wagon, and 100% practical with legendary Toyota reliability. The 2010 Toyota Venza Vi6 is a rare breed in the automotive world, blending the comfort and drivability of a mid-size sedan with the utility and space of a crossover sport utility vehicle. Designed during a time when Toyota was experimenting with new segments, the Venza was marketed as a vehicle that offers the best of both worlds. Though it was often misunderstood in its day, the Venza has quietly become one of the smartest and most underrated used vehicle purchases for anyone who wants capability, space, and rock-solid dependability. Powering the V6 variant of the 2010 Venza is a robust 3.5-liter V6 engine, the same power plant found in many other proven Toyota models like the Camry and Highlander. It produces approximately 268 horsepower and is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission that delivers smooth shifts and dependable performance. Buyers could choose between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive versions, making it versatile enough for any driving environment, from snowy winters to long summer road trips. The interior is where the Venza really shines. With a low step-in height and high seating position, it offers excellent visibility and easy access for passengers of all ages. There is ample legroom in both rows, a massive cargo area, and thoughtful features like reclining rear seats, dual-zone climate control, and available leather upholstery. Despite its wagon-like profile, the Venza looks modern and handles with confidence thanks to its wide stance and well-tuned suspension. The 2010 Toyota Venza Vi6 often exceeds 200,000 miles and sells for $7,000 to $9,000. Built for every season and often overlooked, this mid-size sedan delivers all-wheel all-wheel drive confidence without the usual price tag. 2008 Subaru Legacy 4th generation. All-wheel drive, timeless styling, and a bulletproof drivetrain that thrives in the worst conditions. The 2008 Subaru Legacy, part of the 4th generation of this respected model line, represents everything that made Subaru a household name among drivers who value confidence and control in all weather conditions. While compact crossovers have exploded in popularity over the last decade, the Subaru Legacy sedan remains a quietly capable alternative for those who prefer the handling of a traditional car with the added security of full-time all-wheel drive. The 2008 model is often overlooked in favor of newer or more flashy options, but this generation of the Legacy offers a rare combination of practicality, performance, and long-term durability. Under the hood, most models of the 2008 Subaru Legacy come equipped with a 2.5-liter horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine, often referred to as a boxer engine due to its layout. This engine design lowers the vehicle's center of gravity, improving stability and enhancing the Legacy's already balanced driving dynamics. Power is delivered through either a 5-speed manual transmission or a 4-speed automatic transmission, depending on the trim level. Base models are modest in performance, but the driving experience is solid and dependable. The Legacy's interior offers comfortable seating for 5 adults, with supportive front seats and generous headroom. Visibility is excellent, and materials used throughout the cabin strike a balance between durability and quality. Subaru also incorporated thoughtful design features such as split-folding rear seats and available heated seats in higher trims. Despite its midsize classification, the Legacy feels nimble and easy to maneuver, especially in urban environments. Quirky on the outside, bulletproof underneath. This urban hauler mixes Toyota dependability with Scion's unmistakable flair for function. If that list gave you a few new favorites or saved you from an overpriced mistake, go ahead and subscribe. We've got more smart car picks and no-nonsense buying guides coming your way. 2015 Scion XB. It is boxy, it is practical, and it just might be the most underrated used car deal on the road today. The 2015 Scion XB stands as a perfect example of why appearances can be deceiving. At first glance, this vehicle looks more like a rolling toaster than a serious contender in the used car market. But what it lacks in sleek design, it more than makes up for in utility, reliability, and sheer day-to-day livability. Originally introduced by Toyota under its youth-focused Scion sub-brand, the Scion XB was designed to offer a unique mix of affordability, space, and durability, all wrapped in a boldly unconventional package that divided opinions but earned loyalty from those who gave it a chance. Powering the 2015 model is a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, the very same engine used in the Toyota Camry and other proven models. It produces approximately 158 horsepower and is paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission. While this drivetrain may not win any drag races, it is known for being nearly bulletproof and extremely low maintenance, making it an excellent option for budget-conscious buyers looking for long-term value. Inside, the Scion XB surprises with an incredibly spacious and flexible cabin. The rear legroom is comparable to what you would expect in a mid-size sedan, and the flat-folding rear seats allow the cargo area to expand dramatically, offering enough room to haul furniture, bikes, or even small appliances. The low step-in height and tall roofline make it especially easy to get in and out, appealing to both younger drivers and older passengers alike. Discontinued after 2015, the Scion XB remains a practical steal, with clean examples around $7,500. That wraps up our countdown. 12 underrated used cars you can still grab before everyone else catches on. Found your next ride? Hit like, drop your favorite in the comments, and subscribe for smarter car picks every week.